The Weeping Woman by the River. Two siblings, Mia and Lucas, had always been warned not to stay out too late near the old river that wound its way behind their grandmother's house. But they never believed the stories. One hot summer night, they decided to sneak out after dinner. The moon hung low and bright, painting silver ripples across the river's surface. The woods around them were alive with chirping crickets and the occasional hoot of an owl. "Last one to the big rock is a scaredy cat," Lucas shouted, sprinting ahead. Mia laughed and chased him, their laughter echoing off the water. When they finally reached the giant moss-covered rock, they collapsed, gasping for breath. But then they heard it, a faint, mournful cry drifting through the night air. "Do you hear that?" Mia whispered, her smile fading. Lucas tilted his head. The crying grew louder. It sounded like a woman weeping in agony. "Probably just some drunk lady," Lucas said shakily, trying to sound brave. But as they peered down the riverbank, they saw her, a tall, thin figure in a flowing white dress. Her long black hair hid her face as she staggered along the shore, sobbing uncontrollably. "Mama, Ms. Rios, donde están Ms. Rios?" she wailed, her voice echoing like a cold wind. Mia's blood ran cold. Their grandmother's stories came rushing back. La Llorona, the weeping woman who drowned her children and now roams the rivers, searching for new ones to take. Lucas grabbed Mia's hand. "We need to go. Now." But it was too late. The woman slowly turned toward them, revealing a pale, distorted face with hollow eyes and a mouth frozen in an endless scream. Her bony hands reached out as if she could already feel their skin beneath her nails. The siblings turned and bolted, stumbling over roots and rocks as they heard the squelching footsteps behind them, closer and closer. The wails turned into an angry, ear-piercing shriek that rattled their bones. Finally, they burst out of the trees and sprinted into their grandmother's yard. The old woman stood on the porch clutching a rosary, chanting prayers. Mia looked back once. La Llorona stood at the edge of the yard, her dress dripping with river water, her eyes burning with hatred. She let out one final, horrible scream before vanishing into a cloud of mist that drifted back to the river. That night, Mia and Lucas promised never to go near the river after dark again. But sometimes, when the wind howls just right, they can still hear her sobbing in the distance, calling for her lost children, and searching for new ones.